Hi everyone, welcome to another Public Sector Insights video with Apps Associates. I'm Darren Murching, and I'm here with Brandy Dewey and Larry Simmons to talk about using Oracle HCM for payroll management. If you like what you hear, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to learn more from Apps Associates. Welcome, Larry and Brandy.
Hey, Darren.
Hello, Darren. Thank you for having us today.
Thanks for joining. So in our last video, we covered some of the key features and functions of Oracle HCM that help public sector clients manage their workforce. I want to continue the employee lifecycle and talk about all the strategic and practical ways Oracle HCM can help public sector organizations retain and develop their talent. So specifically, public sector operations need capabilities to ensure employees are capturing time efficiently. How does Oracle Time and Labor and Apps Associates work together to address this issue?
Yeah, so we've worked with a number of clients on Oracle Time and Labor, including clients in the public sector. And one thing that's really exciting about the tool is the ability to capture both payroll and project time on a time card, the flexibility of how you can collect time, whether it's via time clocks or even web clock with geofencing directly on a mobile app. There's also a lot of rules and automation that can be built to support some of the complexities that we find in public sector with time capture, right? Making sure that overtime, shift differentials, all of that is captured and calculated appropriately through the automation that Oracle Time and Labor offers. We also have the ability to build things like time entry rules, which help prevent user error and result in a lot of administrative time going back to your payroll and your timekeeping teams that are measuring and managing both schedules and timekeeping. There's great user experience, right? We have templates that can be used by employees. There's even new AI agents, which can provide real-time information to employees as they're entering their time. And you can even take mass actions as a manager to efficiently and effectively approve time. So a lot of great features there, Darren.
Great. Can you speak a little more about how project time tracking is important in the public sector?
Well, yeah, I mean, as we know, right, legal compliance, transparency, accountability is very critical in the public sector, and fund accounting is a big part of that. So, taxpayers, stakeholders, they expect a clear understanding of how public money is managed, right? And that fund accounting enables you to provide those detailed reports on, what are the sources of funding for various initiatives, and tracking that project time and labor, having it seamlessly move over to projects and be costed is a really efficient and effective way to have those tools for transparency, compliance, and auditing in the public sector.
So with business functions of a city or municipality having diverse policies based on unions, operational functions, and industry practices, Larry, can you talk a little bit about the key features that we need to take advantage of with Oracle HCM Payroll?
Certainly. One of the most complex, and almost all local governments face this, is the Fair Labor Standards Act for public safety employees. It's a mouthful, I know. That governs law enforcement, fire protection, and in some cases, some court security personnel. There's a section of the FLSA that's called 207K, and it allows people to work anywhere from a 7 to a 28-day work period. Most of the world will operate under a 7-day work week and 40-hour schedule. But these people, because of the nature of the work, can work longer work periods. For example, with the fire department, a fire protection employee may work a 28-day work period, for example. That allows him or her to work 212 hours before overtime kicks in. After 212 hours, all the time would be overtime. But to complicate it even more, take that same example, a 28-day period, that could, depending on when it starts, cross over 3 biweekly payrolls if you're paying biweekly. So you have to check the balances, the hours worked across multiple pay periods. And our team has done this numerous times. I have kind of lost track of how many times we've actually had to implement this, but we have the design done. I don't want to oversimplify it because there are always twists and turns, but we've done this many times. We can go in, build the work calendars, and then our processes just need to know when the first period starts, and it calculates from there. So you can rest assured your payroll will be correct. And that's critical for any organization.
So Larry, are there any other capabilities or considerations for public sector payroll that you'd want to highlight?
There are several. One of them is most local government organizations, cities, counties, districts, utilities, whatever, are in their state pension plan. In California, it's CalPERS. In Colorado, it's PARA. But every state has a similar plan, and they tend to be fairly complicated in terms of how the pension contributions are calculated, and you must follow the letter of the law for these calculations. And so, again, we know how to do that. We've done it numerous times. And the reporting, we know how to do the reporting. The reporting tends to be very complicated. We also know how to set up the 401, 403B plans and the 457 plans and the 401s if they happen to be operating with one of those. So we know how to do that. Oracle has the ceilings built in for those plans. We also have experience working with the different work schedules. Brandy alluded to some of this, but for example, the 980 work plan, which is very popular in some states, we've done that numerous times. So again, our team has worked with all these areas, and they're considerably experienced working with all of them.
Excellent. So Brandy, with so many feet on the ground and away from a traditional workstation, what are some features of the Oracle HCM that help operational teams succeed?
Yeah, so Oracle HCM Cloud is super robust and versatile in being able to provide mobile capabilities. So whether you're on a phone, a tablet, whether you have a workstation, you're able to effectively and efficiently enter time. You can even create time card templates now that enable you to copy forward previous time cards. It's a huge time saver. You can do all of that from your phone. You can look at your pay slips as an employee. You can even do approvals and exception handling from your phone as a manager. So by and large, whatever self-service function you want to use, it's available leveraging the same user interface on your mobile device. We found that so impactful for operational teams that are out in the field.
Yeah, with all these exciting and innovative features that Oracle has to offer, what accelerators or differentiators does the Apps Associates HCM team bring to those projects?
Yeah, so as Larry mentioned, we've done a number of projects across these areas and in the public sector. And what we bring to the table are things like a fast formula library. So all of those complexities in that automation are built with the technical objects of fast formulas. And we have a whole library that can encapsulate a lot of these conditions and criteria that we've talked about. We also have configuration automation tools to make the migration of signed off configuration that much more efficient. We have validation tool sets that are going to help you reconcile your payroll testing down to the penny. And we have lots of integrations that we've already built natively with the time clocks that integrate to Oracle HCM. So a lot of expertise in that area as well. I also don't want to undersell our training and change management team, the training and enablement that we're able to provide for end users, all the way from the employees entering time through to the payroll teams that are our super users. We are very skilled at making sure that teams can adopt, this new tool successfully and have a really good experience.
Yeah, all those things are critical to the success of projects. Well, Larry and Brandy, thank you for your time today. I mean, it's clear why the Oracle HCM platform is a leader in the public sector. And when you couple that functionality with the Apps Associates services capabilities, it further shows how clients can improve their operations. For our viewers, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please reach out to Apps Associates to find out more about how Oracle and Apps Associates can support your strategic initiatives. And please visit our website and subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay up to date on the new information coming out related to Apps Associates and Oracle HCM. Thank you and have a great day.